talk about the characteristics of Phylum aschelminthes or nematodes. Nematodes are commonly known as roundworms. Where these roundworms are present, what are the habitats of these animals? They have diverse habitat, or they are present in diverse habitat. For example, some species are present in the aquatic medium, both freshwater as well as marine water. Where a few species are even present in the terrestrial medium, and most species of aschelminthes live as a parasite on plant as well as animal body. So they shows diverse habitat. They are bilaterally symmetrical, or the symmetry is bilateral symmetry. What do you mean by bilateral symmetry? It's a type of symmetry in which an organism can be divided into left and right half in a single plane passing through the center, or you can divide the body of these organisms into left and right half in a plane passing through the center. That's why they shows bilateral symmetry, or they are bilaterally symmetrical animal. They are triploblastic. What do you mean by triploblastic? Here tri means three. So these organisms have three germinal layer in the embryo, or they have three cellular layer, that is outer ectoderm, inner endoderm and middle mesoderm. So ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm are the three germinal layer present in the embryo. That's why they are triploblastic animal. They are pseudocelomates. What do you mean by pseudocelomates? You know that coelom is body cavity. So pseudo means false. So they have false body cavity. You know that body cavity is present between the outer ectoderm and the gut. Even in this organism, a cavity is present between the ectoderm and the gut, but it is not a true cavity. What do you mean by true cavity? In the true cavity, or in the coelomate, the body cavity is lined by the mesoderm on either side. But in this organism, the body cavity is not lined by the mesoderm. That's why this body cavity is not a true body cavity, or coelom is not true coelom. It's a false coelom. That's why these organisms are called as pseudocelomates. They have organ level of organization. These organisms have some organs which perform specific function, or group of tissue form organs in this organism. That's why they shows organ level of organization. As I already told, these organisms are commonly called as roundworm, because if you take a section of the body of this organism, the section appears round because they have cylindrical body. So they have cylindrical body, that's why they are commonly called as roundworms. So the body of this organism is cylindrical like a worms, and their body is unsegmented, means they do not have any segments, which is very important character of Phylum aschelminthes. So they have cylindrical body like worms, and their body is unsegmented. Their body is covered by a thick cuticle from the outside, and this cuticle sheds periodically, which is again a very important character of Phylum aschelminthes. If we talk about the different systems of this organism, first one is digestive system. Digestive system in the case of Phylum aschelminthes is complete. Complete means it has mouth as well as anus. So digestive system is complete, and it has a muscular pharynx. So alimentary canal or the gut has a well developed muscular pharynx. If we talk about the excretory system consisting of two parts, that is excretory tube and excretory pore. So excretory tube is the one which will collect the waste from the throughout the body, and this waste which are collected in the excretory tube will be eliminated outside through the pore called as excretory pore. So that is about the excretory system. So these organisms do not have respiratory, circulatory and skeletal system. So usually respiration takes place through the general body surface. If we talk about the nervous system, they have well developed nervous system with a nerve ring and a nerve cord which is present throughout the length of the organism. If we talk about the reproductive system, the male and females are separate, or male and female reproductive organs are present in the two different animal. Means sexes are separate, sexes are not united. That's why they are dioecious, because sexes are separate in this organism. And you can differentiate male from the female. Usually females are larger when compared to male, and there are many other differences between the male and the female, or you can differentiate the male and the female. That's why they shows sexual dimorphism because male and females are distinct. That's why they shows sexual dimorphism. The type of reproduction is sexual reproduction by the formation of gametes. Fertilization is internal in this organism and development is direct in some species and indirect in some other species. If we talk about the examples of phylum aschelminthes, main examples are Ascaris, which is commonly called as roundworms, Wuchereria, which is commonly called as filarial worms, and Cyclostoma, which is commonly called as hookworm. So these are the important examples of phylum aschelminthes. So that is about the characters of phylum aschelminthes. I hope this video is useful. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.